Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great Class A motorhome value from Parkway RV Center. Today we just got in a really nice and clean 2002 Winnebago Journey. This is the upgrade DL, and the upgrade DL in this particular year model's got a lot of neat upgrades over a regular Journey. First of all, this has got the upgrade motor and transmission. The regular Journey in 2002 came with a 275 or 300 horsepower Cummins with a 5-speed Allison. This has the 330 horsepower Caterpillar turbo diesel and the 6-speed Allison 3000 transmission. That extra gear, of course, going to give you a lot more top end speed and a lot better fuel mileage. Plus that 330 horsepower is going to give you up to a 10,000 pound towing capacity. It's got the upgrade 7,500 watt diesel Onan generator with only 750 hours on it, only 66,000 miles on the coach. 36 feet long. It's got the upgrade Alcoa wheels. It's got the store and more system for your slide out, so your cargo bays come out with your slide out. Now, folks, let me, and I've always kind of touched this on my other videos, but I just want to clarify it. This is a 2002 model. It was new 15 years ago. It's 15 years old. Everything on this motorhome is 15 years old, except, of course, the tires and wear and tear items. The furniture, the appliances, everything else on this coach is 15 years old. That being said, folks, I can't make it brand new. It was $165,000 new in 2002. Now they're well over $200,000. This unit is $49,900. It's $115,000 in savings, but saving that kind of money comes with a price, and that is you're buying a 12-year-old motorhome. Now, we're going to go through this motorhome. I have certified RV techs. We can't cosmetically make it new. What we concentrate on when we go through our extensive checkout is we make sure everything functions on it like it's supposed to. The slide outs, the generator, the air conditioners. It's got the basement air with electric heat pump. We make sure water heater, the plumbing, the electrical, the propane system, the jacks, the slide out systems. We make sure all of that stuff works perfectly. We're not going to make it brand new, folks. It's physically impossible. If I could make a motorhome, a 15-year-old motorhome brand new for $115,000 less than what it cost, then I wouldn't be here shooting videos. I would be next door, living next door to Bill Gates or Warren Buffett or somebody like that, because I sure wouldn't be here. But folks, that being said, and I hate to be so blunt, if you are looking for a new motorhome, you're wasting your time buying used. If you want a brand new motorhome, you're going to have to spend about $200,000. Now, if you want a good quality used motorhome, we can help you. We've got the products. We've got some of the nicest used RVs you're going to find, but they are used. This unit's got 2 slide outs, both with awning toppers. Slide out toppers look great. No delamination on the coach. This unit has the striping for the year model looks great. 330 Caterpillar turbo diesel runs perfectly. I've got 66,000 miles on it. We just drove it 400 plus miles in. It did great. Got the, like I said, it's got the Alcoa style solid wheels, 7,500 watt Onan diesel generator, 750 hours on it. All fiberglass roof. This is a Winnebago product. And the advantage of Winnebago over most other brands, they're the only brand that builds 80% of their own parts in-house. So no matter how old your Winnebago product is, they have 80% of the parts available to sell you. Now, you go with the Fleetwood, Coachman, Four Winds, any other brand out there, and it's more than 4, 5, 6, 7 years old, you may have a hard time getting parts for it because they're all put together with aftermarket parts. Winnebago solved that problem by building most of their parts in-house. So 20 years from now, if you own this motorhome, you need this door right here, you can call Winnebago, give them your VIN number, they'll send you that door. You try that with other brands, you're out of luck. This has got the rear radiator, air shocks, air suspension, Freightliner chassis. You can see the corners aren't beat up. Got the extended ladder, Freightliner custom chassis. So as far as service work's concerned, there's over 400 Freightliner dealers nationwide that can work on these, not to mention all the independent shops too, folks. Freightliner is, to the RV industry or to the big truck industry, is kind of like the Ford of that, because this is what most mechanics learn to work on. Diesel mechanics is a Freightliner chassis. It's kind of the most common chassis out there, and they're well built. They got a great ride, great turning radius. I've had a lot of personal experience with Freightliners. I love them, and in my opinion, they make one of the best diesel chassis out there. It's got the basement ducted air and electric heat pump, 10-gallon DSI water heater. It's got the upgrade power awning. Like I said, the tires look good. It's got the slide out storage bays with the table and the entertainment center. Got the door awning, which is an option. Got a lot of neat features on it. Manual point satellite system. This thing's way under book. It's way under what other dealers and for sale by owners are wanting for their 2002 Journey DLs, 36 GDs. I saw them online for up to $70,000 for the same make and model, and they had more miles on them. This unit, folks, is very nice. We're going to go through it. We're going to make sure all the major components work. We're going to make sure, like I said, everything, the electrical, the plumbing, the wiring. If you want a copy of our inspection checklist and what it covers, we're more than happy to send you one. Just call us or email us. You can see going in, the carpet looks like brand new. And like I said, folks, this is a 12-year-old motorhome. Please keep that in mind. You notice the seats, they look good. They got a little bit of cracking on it, but like I said, these are 12-year-old seats. They've been set in for 12 years, so that's, you know, again, I hate to be redundant, but that's just going back to what I was saying. Please don't expect I don't have a single new motorhome out here, folks. Don't ever expect to go to a used dealer and buy a new motorhome, because it is impossible. If like I said, if there was a way to do it, if I knew a way to do it, I wouldn't be here shooting videos. But anyway, 66,000 miles. There's no check engine lights. I've got the engine running now. The backup camera works great. You've got a brake light on because, of course, I've got the parking brake set. The DL has the upgrade 6-speed Allison 3000 transmission. The regular Journey in this year model has the 5-speed Allison. Better fuel mileage, a little better top-end power. Full air brakes, CB stereo, leather captain's chairs that both swivel for party seating. The passenger side is a recliner. CD stereo. Everything up here is like it should be. It's got the parking brake. It's got the exhaust brake, auxiliary defrost fans, fog lamps, auxiliary start. So got a lot of neat features. Everything you need. Heated power mirrors. It's got the HWH Hydralic Leveling System. Another thing, like I said, it has a maintenance-free fiberglass roof. It also, Winnebago is the only brand that has their own in-house frame shop. So this entire frame is built by Winnebago for Winnebago. Other brands, they use aftermarket frames, most likely from Lippert Components. Winnebago wasn't happy of the quality they were getting from their frames from Lippert, so they spent multi-millions of dollars and built their own frame plant for their own products only. Just a neat feature. Steel cage construction, of course, here in the front. And in the back, you've got steel frames protecting you from the motor, which is supposedly just an exclusive design that Winnebago does for their products. You've got, of course, double windshield. Looks great. No cracks, no dings. The TV has been upgraded. It originally came with a 25-inch CRT. This has already got I'm guessing on the size, at least a 28, 29-inch HD TV. Notice it's got a curved roof. This eliminates standing water, eliminates a lot of leak worries, and of course it's fiberglass. You don't have to worry about going up there every year and sealing it like you do with a rubber roof. Headliner, and you can see all the way around. Looks great. No water stains, no watermarks. Got a little fold-up table right here, and you can swivel the front passenger seat around and have extra eating service for two right here if you wanted to. You do have a table and chairs, and I do have an extra chair for it in the rear closet, so you've got 3 chairs if you need it. A power sleeper sofa, and this makes almost a queen size bed, so you can sleep up to 4 people in this motorhome. And like I said, folks, I showed you the headliner. I mean, this is a nice coach. $165,000 new is back in 2002 is no chump change by no means, let me tell you. Got the cherry cabinets. I believe they call that Meadow Cherry, if I'm not mistaken. Like I said, the carpets look great. You know, one thing Winnebago is well known for is the strength of their roofs. And I know this sounds silly, and those of you who see me do videos on Winnebagos, I always show this because it's so true. And if you don't believe me, just do it yourself. Go inside any Itasca or Winnebago, look at the roof, take your fist, and punch it as hard as you can. That roof does not give, does not vibrate. That roof is like punching a brick wall with a padded headliner. And when you do that, folks, and you go in other brands and do the same thing, you're going to tell right away the other brands that you do that to. I've seen light lenses pop off. I've seen air conditioner vents pop off when you do that. Not with a Winnebago product. Like I said, that's about as solid of a roof as you could ever put in any RV. And that's why you see Winnebagos on the road that are 25, 30 years old or more. I mean, this is a company that has been in business since 1955. If they've been in business that long in this highly competitive market, they obviously know what they're doing. And I own a 2008 Winnebago myself. I love them. My second one of the few brands that I actually would ever buy myself, is a Winnebago. Upgrade mowing faucets, that's factory. Corian countertops. It's got the stovetop and microwave convection oven. It's got the table and 2 chairs, and like I said, I've got a 3rd chair for it inside the closet. I don't have the 4th one. Again, folks, that's just 12 years old. I mean, I can't make it. And if you wanted to order one from Winnebago, you can. They have their own furniture shop, and they actually build all their own furniture. Even the captain's chairs up front are built by Winnebago. So you can always get you a chair for it if you had a need for it. It's got the upgrade 12 cubic foot 4-door refrigerator freezer. This came standard with an 8 cubic foot, of course, regular top freezer, bottom refrigerator. This is the 4-door. Got the built-in ice maker. We're going to make sure all that works great. You've got the standard slide-out pantry. This is all solid wood, and it's got a protected glaze on it, so it keeps it looking new for a lot longer. It's got what they call the one glance system, where all your major systems are right here in one spot. This unit has the 1500 watt Hart inverter. It's got the True Air residential central heating and air system by Coleman. This is built exclusively for Winnebago products. You've got electric heat pump. So versus other motorhomes that just have straight gas heat, you have the option of going with gas heat or electric heat. We're going to make sure that works great. You got your voltage meter. Of course, we make sure the batteries hold the charge. If they need to be changed, we put new batteries in it. 749.4 hours on the generator. You can crank it from up here or the dash. Water pump, water heater. Everything's right here. Monitor panel. Everything's right here in one easy. And that's why they call it one glance, because here's everything you need right here. Of course, your water heater switch is up here. This unit's got a 25,000 ducted BTU basement air conditioner, so you don't have those 2 air units on top you have to worry about replacing all the time. You've got 1 air instead of 2 airs you have to worry about, and you don't have all that sticking up on top of your roof. Everything's built into the belly, so you don't have to worry about low-lying power lines, bridges, and stuff like that. You get a little more low profile that way, and plus helps the aerodynamics too. Got plenty of cabinets and storage. The 36 GD has got a walk-through bathroom with a glassed-in shower. And you can look around the skylight, folks. In fact, I'll see if I can maybe turn a light on in here. It's got the shower light on. And look around the skylight. And this is a true test if a motorhome has been maintained, because let me tell you something. Even though the Winnebago calls this a maintenance-free roof, anything stuck through the roof, like a skylight, antenna, vents, anything like that, you have to go up and do some caulking about once every year or two. I do mine every year. It takes, on a Winnebago, you're talking about a 30 to 40 minute job, and that's all you have to do. If you don't go up there and do that, the first thing that's going to leak is one of these plastic skylights, and you're going to see water stains. And with this padded headliner, it's going to show water stains faster than anything, and there is no water stains anywhere around this skylight, not even in the corners. Of course, you've got the nice brass plumbing fixtures. Winnebago even builds their shower pans. That's something you might find unusual, but they actually build their shower pan, so you can always order that shower pan. You got a Corian top back here, medicine cabinet, built-in hair dryer, private water closet, and you've got this is a Traveler by Dometic. This is a porcelain RV toilet. It's original equipment. It works great. We're going to make sure it works great. In here, you've got plenty of lighting, windows. Now, folks, the previous owners, and they actually, unless you have a use for it, there's really no need to put one in. But you can put a washer and dryer combo in here. Now, if you want us to put one in here, I do not recommend them unless you're going to use them once a week. They're really not worth having. And if you want to know why, just let me know and I'll tell you why. But if you want one, we'll put one in. If you buy the motorhome, we'll put one in for $1,500. So a washer and dryer combo installed. Now, I'm not going to sell them to anybody off the street for that. That is just if you buy this motorhome from us. Notice all the trim work. Crown molding. Even the bottom has the quarter round molding all the way around. And what I like about this setup is that this bathroom gives you almost complete privacy in the bedroom, because you cannot look back and see directly in the bedroom because it goes to the side right here. And then, of course, you've got a solid style door. And back here in the bedroom, you got most of it's covered by this wall. You've got, in the slide out, you've got a big closet. Now, folks, I'm going to tell you, a lot of people, they get in a debate about whether it's better with a closet and the slide out or the bed. I have mixed feelings, but storage is so important in these RVs. And the fact is, you get a lot more storage when they put the closet in the slide out. So if you're going to be using this for a long period of time, trust me, you would rather have the closet in the slide out than the bed, because it just really almost doubles your storage space. You get all this hanging closet space. You get all these drawers at the bottom. You still get a Queen Island walk-around bed with a Serta mattress. It's got a CD stereo back here. It's got a ceiling fan, fantastic vent fan, big lot of mirrors, a lot of reading lamps. You've got a TV back here. So if you're going to be on long trips using this thing a lot, I would rather have the closet. Now, if you're just going to be using this thing a couple of weeks a year, weekends here and there, then probably the bed would better suit you in the closet than the closet and the slide out. But either way you go, folks, it's going to work, I promise you. You can see the headliner in here looks great. Notice around the vents, there's no black stains, no marks. That's a sign that they've kept the filters changed, because if they don't keep the filters changed, it leaves a black residue around these vents, and you cannot get that residue off unless you use bleach. And bleach, of course, will bleach this thing white, bright white, all the way around the vent. So if you go into an RV and see the black residue, or you see bleach spots around most of the vents, then they obviously didn't take care of the filters and the air conditioner. So that's just a little hack for you right there. Folks, like I said, this unit's $49,900. It's priced to sell. We have financing available, interest rates as low as 4% with approved credit. Give us a call. Our phone numbers are 706-965-7929. Evenings and Sundays, 423-605-6747. You can go to our website, parkwayrvcenter.com. We got over 170 plus used RVs in stock. more arriving every day. We've got more used inventory in stock than any dealer within a 500-mile range. And we've got something for everybody's price range, folks. I've got motorhomes for 10 grand all the way up to 150,000 and everything in between. And keep in mind, folks, what I sell for $49,900, you're going to spend 10, 15 grand more for at other RV dealerships. Not just on the price, but let me tell you how else we save you money too. We have no extra fees. All these prices are out the door. You know, you go to another dealership, they'll advertise something for $49,900, but by the time they start adding dock fees, prep fees, freight fees, processing fees, get ready fees, tag fees, title fees, before you know it, that $49,900 suddenly $55,000, $56,000. And you know, then and all that is dealer profit. All those fees that they charge you are 100% dealer profit. The only thing you're required to pay by law is the sales price and the sales tax. Anything after that is dealer profit. And folks, we're a Georgia dealer, so if you are a Georgia resident, you will pay sales tax here. If you're from out of state, like most of our customers are, you'll pay your sales tax in your home state when you title this motorhome at your local DMV office. And we do give you a 45-day temporary tag, no charge. Included with it, you get that very extensive inspection by our certified RV techs included. No extra charge. You get a full walkthrough by one of our certified RV techs included. No extra charge. You get a free starter kit, instructional DVDs. Now, all that's included for under $50,000. Now, like I said, folks, this unit was $165,000 new. That's $115,000 plus in savings. Nice unit. It is 12 years old, but we'll make sure everything in it functions like it's supposed to. If you have any questions about that, like I said, call us. We don't have any commission salespeople. No games, no gimmicks. We've been doing this for 49 years. Like I said, we're one of the oldest, largest, and most successful independently owned used RV dealerships in the United States today for a reason. You get on our website, you can compare our prices to anybody. We can't be beat, especially by the time you consider all of our prices are out the door with no extra fees. And these other dealers, they're going to charge you thousands of dollars in fees. $49,900 will trade. Call us. You can email us at sales@parkwayrvcenter.com. You can like this video. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel. We have a great Facebook page. Make sure you like it. You can go to our Instagram page or Twitter page. All that, folks. We're on all the social media platforms. You know, there's plenty of ways to get in touch with us. We're open 6 days a week, closed on Sunday for Faith and Family Day. And, folks, I'm going to tell you, we can save you a lot of money. So give us a call, drop us an email. By the way, we can help you arrange a nationwide delivery. And we also have free airport pickup at Chattanooga, Tennessee Airport during business hours. We actually have 4 or 5 sets of customers on average a week fly in to pick up their RVs. I mean, I had a guy here 2 days ago that flew in from Wisconsin to buy one. So definitely worth your while to come to Ringgold, Georgia to buy your next RV, because we're going to save you money. You're going to have a lot less stressful experience. You're going to get a lot nicer RV. 49 years in the business, folks. We know where to get the good ones before the big dealers get them. And, of course, these big corporate dealers with their overhead are going to mark them up quite a bit more than we are. Like I said, these things are online for $65,000 to $70,000 at other RV dealerships for this exact same make and model with more miles. And that's not counting the fees. So give us a call. Drop us an email. If you want to rent a car to get to us, we'll help you drop the car off at a local rental car terminal. If you want a tow dolly, I've got brand new ones in stock. I don't sell them to the public. I only sell them to people who buy RVs from us, and I sell them for dealer cost. So I can sell you a brand new tow dolly if you buy a motorhome from us for about the same as you're going to spend on a used one, or a little bit more than what you're going to spend on a used one that's hauled God knows what on Craigslist. So we can save you money with that too. Thank you for watching. Email us, call us. We're more than happy to help you. Everybody here works together. Nobody's on commission. Thank you for watching, and hope to see you soon.